Hey guys, so today I'm doing my second account review. I did one last year, but I made some pretty big progress, I have to say, especially here on Starville. I'll do against you one too. But okay, it hasn't actually been a year. I made the last one in October, but we're pretty much there. Okay, so I just thought that this is a good time to make one since I just got overnight. And yeah, let's just start with the characters. Okay, so I have my cast team here. It's probably the team I use most. My main though is Blade. I love him. I just don't use him as much because I don't use him in endgame like that often at least. I do use him a lot in the overworld and in Calixes though. But okay, let's just start with this team. Okay, so we have Cass. I got her on her first and only banner. Obviously, here are her stats. I'm quite proud of her build. I think it's pretty good. Got her Lycone as well. Trace is maxed. And here are her relics. She's obviously on Poet. Um, I think they're pretty good. Probably won't be getting an upgrade on them. Okay, maybe yeah, this one I could reroll, but I like don't have any dices unfortunately. Boots are pretty damn good. Orb and rope. Yeah, rope. I don't know. Bone collector just hates me. I swear. I just cannot get good pieces on this set, and she is easier. We have our newly acquired Evernight. She's still a work in progress because she just came out a few days ago. But I mean, I think she's pretty damn good, and she's on this Cyrene icon because I don't really have any other options. I thought this one would be better, but apparently this one is. Oh no, it's only R1 though, unfortunately. S1, sorry, wrong game. But I mean, she still does like good damage, even though this part of the passive is completely useless. Trace is okay, basically max. You never use a basic attack on her anyway, so it's useless. She's on the new set. I crafted all of her pieces actually, and I must say I got like really lucky. Okay, I know she doesn't like really need speed, but I mean it's good. Good to have. This one's pretty good. This one's like really good actually. Boots are really good as well. And the planers are the worst honestly. Dude, I crafted this one. I wasted 5 of the things on it and just for it to turn out so bad. I think these two actually crafted on my first try. These I used I used some of the materials to craft. Like I said, the crit damage with crit substat and for this HP with crit damage substat, but they turned out really nicely luckily. Easier. Would love to go for her Lycone, but I have to say for Cyrene, because she will be replacing my RMC on this team. Next we have my lovely Hysilens. Her build is like actually pretty dang good. Because I don't know why, but like I keep getting upgrades for her. I farm Bone Collector for my casts and Everett, but I just keep getting better pieces on her set. You'll see them in a second. She's on this one. I tried going for her Lycone, but I lost to Wealth's disgusting Lycone. So yeah, that's that. Tracer is basically maxed. Probably should max a basic out actually, and she's on her signature side, of course. I think her pieces are like pretty dang good. Yes, they are. Yeah, look at that. I don't know. I got really lucky. I think I crafted some of them. And here's this one's insane. This one I got like a few days ago. Lovely. This one's actually pretty dang insane as well. And she's E0. Then we have my RMC. She's just like on a standard build. I don't know, not much to say on this one because Hysilens is using my Herta Lycon one. Tracer is basically maxed. She's on this set. I mean, I know it doesn't like really count that much. I probably could run her on like double speed, but I mean, I have pieces on this, so I don't know. I thought I might as well give her a full set. This one's hideous, I know, but I literally don't have better pieces. Here's her planers. She's on Funlock. I don't know if there's better options to be honest. This one is useless for cast, so I don't know. She's on Funlock because I run Funlock on like 99% of my supports. E6 obviously. Oh, then there's also my Harmony RMC. The other two are not built, so I guess I'll just show you my Harmony one real quick. Never use her anymore. I used to use her in like Stainless Firefly or back before Fugue was released, but now I barely use Firefly, so yeah, she's just kind of abandoned. DDD, Trace is kind of abandoned. She's on this set. Her pieces, like, I don't know, they're okay. Not much to say here. And of course, she's E6. Switch back to Remembrance now. Okay, speaking about Super Break, here's my Super Break character. So, Firefly, she's the only Super Break DPS I have. Got her on her first banner. I got really lucky actually, because I think I got her at like 20 something pity and then won my 50-50. So, that was really nice of her to come home early. She's on this one, her store. This is maxed. Here's her pieces. They could be better, honestly, but she used to be on 2-piece break, 2-piece speed for a while. I got these like 1 or 2 months ago, actually. Easier. Could have had her E1 actually, because I kept doing pulls on her banner, and like at 50 or 70 pity, I got a 5-star, but it was Japar, unfortunately. E1 would have been lovely to have. She used to carry me so bad. Now I just like never use her, to be honest, which sucks because I love Super Break. It's really my favorite archetype in the game. I think like it's just so fun. I don't know, and I love the characters. Like Fugue. Oh man, I'm so glad they decided to make a Super Break. Love the old one. I've always loved her. So when I found out they were making a faster one, that Super Break one, like heck yeah, sign me up. Yeah, here's her build anyway. Pretty standard. Unfortunately, this one's like not as fun because I don't know. I just have not gotten enough copies of it. Trace is maxed, and she's also on the Iron Cavalry. I think her pieces are a little bit better than Fireflies, but yeah, I mean, this one's sad. And she's E1 because I decided to go for it because I don't know. I love Fugue. It's a good E1 though. Anyway, so it was worth it. Okay, Zhao Chu, I got him for my Akron like pretty recently actually in the 3.x version. I do not remember which version it was, but yeah, I kind of regret getting him, to be honest though, because like okay, it was before the broken DPS that started coming out, like cast no, I think actually it was in the cast version 3.2 that I got him. I don't know, I kind of don't use Akron anymore, so yeah, he's just here for moral support really. His pieces are like good though. I just have him 2-piece speed, 2-piece speed, and easier. I don't know. Not much to say about him really. Like, I won my 50-50 on him, so that's good, I guess. I should have gotten him earlier, you know, but I don't know. Maybe Akron will make a comeback. You never know. Oh, here's my run A. The fair I got her on not on her first banner, like on a rerun, I think. Icon. Oh wait, actually, I think I can superimpose it. Oh yes, I can. Okay, that's lovely. Because you don't know how many times it happens to me that she's like on the brink of getting her ult, but she doesn't. So this should help, I think. Trace is basically max. She's on 2-piece speed, 2-piece speed. This one's insane. This one's good, yeah. Okay, her pieces are pretty good, except this one, yeah. Good. Okay, they're good, yeah. Yes, they are. She's easier. I actually could get her E1 from the shop because I still haven't used my thingy, you know, the thingy to redeem the 5-star, but I don't know. I'm waiting in case they put someone better on the shop. I don't really use her that much anymore because again, super big falloff, but you know, she's like universal, so I still use her with other characters sometimes. She's like basically one of the only limited harmonies I have on this account, so yeah, she still gets decent usage. Okay, here we have Akron. She's actually probably one of my best build characters. Yeah, I have her Lycone. Trace is basically maxed. She's on her signature set. She's got some like pretty dang good pieces actually. It's too bad that I don't really use her that much either. I mean, actually, I do use her fairly. I think I do use her more than Firefly. I mean, I still love her, to be honest. She's one of my favorite characters. Love her design. I don't know. I hope she like gets better or something. Now we have Kafka. She's on tutorial, traces, and she's on the dot set, of course. I don't know, pieces are like nothing special. They're actually probably kind of bad, yes. This one's insane though. And she's easier. I got her on like her first free run. Didn't really use her much until she got buffed. I really like her playstyle though. She's really fun to play. I don't have Hysilens though, so she will probably fall off pretty soon once Dot stops getting shield. To be honest, which kind of sucks. I would like to get Hysilens, but I doubt I can. With the new version 4.0, I mean, getting released soon. I don't know. I probably won't get Hysilens, so yeah. And Black Swan, I got on her first free run at 2, I think, which she wasn't even. She had already fallen off by that point, but I still got her because, like, I love her design, to be honest. I love her color scheme, and I really, really like her animations. Her build is, like, pretty much the same as Kafka. I don't think it's anything too impressive. Here's her pieces. Yeah, and she is easier. That's it. Home, I got like I think it was a rerun as well. Not sure if it was the first or whatever, but um I used her in Dot, but that's pretty much it actually. Oh, with Argenti too, yeah. She's really good though. I don't regret getting her even if I don't use her that much. I really like her design as well. I don't know, she's so cute, and I really like the color scheme actually. It's really cool. Okay, and finally Blade. He's my main and well my favorite character. He's his build is like pretty great too actually. I put a lot of investment into it. He's on his Sig, Traces Max. Here's the pieces. They're like pretty that good. I don't think I'll ever get anything better to be honest. Well, except Bone Collector. Bone Collector hates me as I said. And probably the head could be better, but yeah. E1 because I lost to him on Saber Banner, but I don't even mind that much to be honest. And Bronya, I really only use her with Blade actually, but I really like her. I don't know. I think she's like really cool. I love her design. Here's her build. I mean, it's pretty standard. She's on her Sig, Traces, on Vanwak. I mean, Sakura, sorry. And she's on Broken Keel. I know this is sad, okay? I don't have anything better. And E2 cause okay, I got the first copy of her from the 300 pool thing on the standard. Then I got one from the anniversary, I think, and I think this one I got just from a 50-50 loss. Now we have Fushan. She's also a character I really love. I use her with like Akron mainly. That's kind of it. She's on Moment of Victory. She used to be on this one back before I had Jiaochu, but now I do, so it's kind of useless. So I just run her in this one, even though it's not really the greatest. Here's her artifact. She's on two piece. And she's E1, which I did not get from a 50-50 loss. I actually got willingly on her banner because, as I said, she's one of my favorite characters. I love her design, dude. I don't know, I just really like short pink girls, I guess. And then we have Cele, which I got on launch. I won the 50-50 on her and got her. She's like, okay, her build is actually, I think it's kind of messed up. Yes, it is, because of some Archer shenanigans, it's kind of messed up. She usually has like 150 or 140 speed. I have her Sig, which I got at like 13 pity, something like that. Insane. There's this maxed, and the pieces she's on, but it's not really her best in slot build. Usually she has these boots, and trainers, nothing special really. Yeah, I haven't used her in literal ages, but I still think she has one of the coolest playstyles to this day, to be honest. The resurgence is so fun, but yeah, unfortunately, she like really needs to get buffed. Her multiplier is really, that's kind of it. I hope they buff him. Okay, and lastly, Sunday, which I got on his first banner. Yes, I don't know if he's had a rerun actually. Yes, he did have a rerun because I got his Sig on a rerun, his latest one. Here's his traces and his relics. They're good. Yes. Except the stupid feet, dude. I've gotten so many. They're all just roll like absolute trash. And he's on Velma because I don't know what else to give him. Easier. I actually only use him with Blade, believe it or not, because okay, well, I used to use him with Cass, but I got Evernight now, so I kicked him out. Evernight is so much better than him; it's actually insane. Um, I got him because, well, I mean, I just like his design. I think it's like really cool, and I thought he would be good for remembrance units, but then he only turned out to really be good with Aglaya, which is kind of sad. I don't regret it that much though, because I mean, I still use him with Blade, yeah, and he's really good still. Yeah, I think he's like literally the only harmony I have aside from Ron May. Yeah, he literally is, okay. But I think, yeah, I would rather have Trebi instead of him. I'm sorry, Sunday. You're lovely, but Trebi would just be better for more units on this account. Gallagher, use him with Super Break. Used to use him with Cast, but then I got Hyacinth. Here's his build. It's like kind of whatever. These are variable players because I can't be bothered. E6. He's cool, I like him. Pela I use with Akron. She actually shares tutorial with Kafka. Their traces and whatever. Two piece. Just like really normal. Not much to say about her. Tingyun. I love Tingyun. I used to use her all the time, but now I like rarely do. She shares DDD with Harmony MC. Here's her traces and relics. These are just kind of spare ones I have because, you know, I don't really use her anymore, so it doesn't really matter that she has the best pieces. E6 and Archer. Yeah, he's on his correct build, yes, so he's on cruising in the Solar Sea. Traces. And here's his relics. These are literally from like 1.0, so they're just kind of whatever. He's pretty cool. I like his playstyle, but I don't really have many good units for him really. I made a video about him where I built him and tested him out, so yes. Argentine, um, okay, we're entering the abandoned territory, so yeah, you can see that, he's, yeah, he's abandoned, okay, I'm sorry. He's on this first store one, choices, blah, blah, blah. Pieces are just like, whatever. I barely use them. He's actually like quite good in calyxes though, I must say. That's the only time I use him though. I pulled him because I mean I just like his design. I like him. I think it's pretty damn cool as a character, but he turned out to be like trash to be honest. I don't even use him in pure fiction, which is just tragic. Clara, I don't know, not much to say about her dude. She's just kind of here. I mean I used to use her like back in the early game. Pieces are just I don't know randoms. E4 because she just keeps hunting my pools. Bailu, she used to carry me in the early game, but yeah, now she is just abandoned on random pieces. E2 unfortunately. Hunt March, I don't know why I built. Oh yeah, I built her because I used to use her with Blade. It was actually quite fun, but as you saw, I don't have any follow-up DPSs, so she's just useless really. I probably won't even bother showing you relics anymore. E6 obviously. Her preservation form is not built, so yep. Himiko used to just use her in purification sometimes. That's kind of it, yeah. Hanya, oh, well, I love Hanya. I think she's so cool, but yeah, she just I don't know, she's not that good. She's like kind of niche, but she's not even that good in her niche anyway, which is sad because I would love to use her, but I don't. Little Gray used to use her with Dot, of course, before I got Black Swan. She's also pretty cool, but yeah, I have no reason to use her anymore. Mini Herta used to use in Perfection with Himiko, but yeah, now there's no need to use her. Lynx I used to use with Blade, and yeah, that's kind of I used to use her with Blade. Yanqing used to use him in the early game. I quite like his character though. And Efor, because he also hunts by 50/50s. Japard, I don't know, used him like a few times, but then I just got better healers and stuff. Ratio, I mean, I built him because we got him for free, but I never really used him to be honest. I think his playstyle is so boring. And then, like, he was always kind of trash in my opinion. I'm sorry. Like, if he didn't have Topaz back then, like, he was okay trash. I'm sorry. Luca used to use with Dot, but he was really kind of useless because Little Gray and Sampo were really already good enough. Natasha just used to use in the early game, of course. Sampo with Dot. And then from now on, they're just not built. But overall, I'm quite proud with my account. Like, I'd say I have some pretty damn good build characters. I can clear endgame every single rotation practically, yes. Well, except the new endgame. Yeah, I did not get max stars, unfortunately. The rest, though, really easy. I can do them like first try most of the time. I even zero cycled this MOC first I Japan with Cass. It was my first zero cycle, which I'm quite proud of. Okay, now let me show you the characters I am missing. Walt is the only standard I don't have, and I don't think I'm getting him anytime soon because I removed him from the 50/50 lost pool. I might get him the standard though, I don't know. Saber, I would have had if I hadn't lost the 50/50, but yeah, goodbye. So overall, I lost on her banner 2 times, so I just gave up on getting her. Topaz never tried going for her. Lucha never tried going for her. Save for Jingguan and Jingliu. Jingliu, actually, I wanted to go for because she looked really cool, but then she just fell off, so never went for these characters either, like at all. Rabbit never went for it. I know I survived the whole 2.x versions without her, so yeah. Jade I was considering getting for my blade, but I just never ended up getting. These guys I didn't get because I have Firefly, Hurt and guy, I don't know. I just skipped. Trippy, I didn't get like willingly. She would be good to have, but at this point I'm just not going to get her. My day, he's cool, but his playstyle is horrendous. Alexa, I don't know, just don't need him. Cipher I skipped because I didn't have Jades, but I would really like to get her actually because I love her. Her design and playstyle is so good, but I don't know if I'll be able to get her. Final, unless my 50/50 on. Hysilens would have loved getting, but I didn't have Jades, and Serena, I just don't need her, even though she is quite cool. In the future, I want to pull for Cyrene, really. If I have a Jades, I guess I would like to go for Cipher and Hysilens, and then just future characters really. Here's my Lycos. Limited ones, I only have Scylla, Blade, Akron, Sunday, and Cass. Completed like every mission. All my exploration is done. As you can see, so are the other maps, but I'm not gonna show them. Here's my inventory, I suppose. And now I'm just saving for Cybene, really. I hope I can get her to. If I lose my 50/50 on her, I don't know. I'll cry. Here's my profile, I guess. Fusion out my profile picture because I love her. Oh, here's my collection showcase. I have 47 characters. Oh well, I also complete like every single event, except I don't know why these two say that they're not completed, but whatever. Okay, that's actually it. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye.